More see if Pastor Chris managed come aside from this one, him go respect himself. Like from beginning to the end, he would try to comport. Like when I mean composure, he's going to respect himself because waiting can jam on this period. Himself no go feel explain as the thing take happen. Honestly speaking, from one problem to another problem, from one problem, if the problem can be like say you don't dey joke, Doris go knock another one. Shebi na me you want disgrace, I go show you say disgrace that my papa name. Honestly speaking, if he managed to come out from those words eventually, he's going to go and thank God though because now only him know waiting. Do you know that this particular scandal can tarnish your image if it has not already tarnished this image? Because come to think that he's a reputable man of God, he's a pastor for crying out loud. A pastor, yes, somebody that people call papa, somebody that people look up to, and you come on social media and see your papa, and see your papa flying up and down. If what the wife said, because the wife said so many things. Not only that it's going to ruin Pastor Chris, her testimony is also going to ruin many marriages in his church because she has come out to call out women when we say they get picking for Pastor Chris, wait still dey their husband house. Their husband go dey feel say those children are their own, but they don't know say na Pastor Chris get them. Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon, and yeah, good evening to you all, depending on where and when you will be watching my video from. I welcome you all back to my channel. This 2025 say if you want end, say e go loud. Because tell me why everywhere is just baz, like every nooks and cranny of it. And come to think that today is the 31st day of December 2025. Like after today, we are not going to have anything like 2025 again, and all this kata is coming. Let's not talk about the incident that is happening on the road. I just hope you all are safe out there because with the way things are going on I just watched one now, the one that happened in Bini bypass, a trailer falling on a car that has children inside of it. Like I don't want to talk about the incidents, the bad occurrences we have witnessed this year. Aside the basketballs that is going online, we still have the one going offline. Everybody should please stay safe because I don't know how this 2025 really want to end, whether it wants to end well or it wants to end in a rough side. We only have few hours to 2026, right? Even if we enter 2020, that does not mean that whatever is happening would stop happening. Just stay safe outside. What I know we say, anybody when we say in time never reach, they go anywhere. So back to what I was saying. When Doris said she was going to bring down Pastor Chris, some of us thought she was joking, but guess what? She meant every bit of what she said. She made Pastor Chris use and do caricature. She almost took sniper make she for pie. Well, guess what? She came back after calling Pastor Chris out, for having something buried under his pulpit and other illegal activities. Pastor Chris got her arrested, right? And she came back. And when she came back, she swore, say, Pastor Chris, you self no go rest. She be me you want disgrace. I go show you say I no get shame. I go tell you say I no get shame. And she is bent on spoiling everything for this man, honestly speaking. And with the testimony the wife has come out to say, I'm not sure that things are really going to go back to normal for that pastor. If you ask me, I'm not sure that things are really, really going to go back to normal because the wife said so many things. Like I said earlier, the wife listed some names of reputable members of the church that has husbands in their homes, right? And the husbands are also reputable men of God in the church, and some of them are deacons, some of them are pastors. And guess what? According to what she said Pastor Chris has children in some of their homes with their wives. No accusation past that one, no. And he has not, come out to debunk it or anything. So, are you thinking what I'm thinking? How are people going to trust this man again? Like, Doris has actually done what she has in mind. I don't know what again she's looking for, because there is no way people are going to ever trust him. The wife is just, trying to comfort himself, and also, sorry, the wife is trying to comfort him and also comfort herself, because nobody where you go be make the thing no they read for your mind. No how that woman go they think am. Forget the fact that she's doing church of the Abbey, mama of the church. She go still they think am they go. If you don't know, Pastor Chris was once married. He has been divorced with a wife for 11 years. So all his children with his first wife are all grown. Yes, but he has the custody of them. After the wife said he claimed those children are not hers when she wanted to walk away, he sued her and, demanded for the custody of the children, and later won the custody of the children and took the children away from her. Children will be saying, you talk, say, be your own. So why are you going for their custody? And also, we know what Doris said now about having the. I just pity that child, because that child does not deserve anything she's getting. Somebody that wants to stay away from social media, and now she's getting social media attention, all because of something that is not even good in the ear. Like, this man of God has really, 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 really done a whole lot of harm to himself, because convincing people, he would have a lot of persons to convince that all these things that they are saying about him is not true, especially the part of infidelity, because the wife and Doris are saying the same thing when it comes to infidelity. Two people cannot be lying now. And the wife obviously has kept quiet since all those scandals, until the day Pastor Chris said he wants to apologize to Doris, and kept on involving the woman. And guess what? He went to wake a sleeping lion. Madam, don't wake now. She woke up because she said she has kept to her cool. Everybody is disappointed. The family members are all disappointed with what is going on online. Nobody will be say you go hear what they happen online, make you for happy. Yes, even if you're right, they will not be happy for you, because what did you do to yourself that you got yourself into something like that, right? Yes, say if you see pig, go follow pig, they do anyhow. Pig is already used to gutter, so you will definitely get yourself, hooked with the whole thing. And pig will come out and be like, oh, this is my normal life, and you go conde shame. So I'm not calling anybody a pig, but I'm using that to just give you guys instances. He's claiming that he is hurt. He's claiming that he is innocent of all these. Well, person no go feel fake all this one, so you get wetin person go talk, you go not say a lie. This one I'm not sure saying a lie, because what Doris is saying is also the same thing the wife is saying about infidelity, especially about infidelity. Doris said also that he has children. She brought out women that are with child for the man, right? And the wife said the same thing. So the both persons cannot be lying. But if he talks saying a lie, no wahala, we there by you. Now man of God you be. So I wouldn't even want to get myself involved in anything that has to do with man of God. But what I know is that people that are worshiping should be very careful where they are worshiping and who they are worshiping with, because no be everybody where they church now that God call them some call themselves so. Because if true say all these things where these women talk about this man is actually true, then there's problem. And come to think that his church is booming. I've seen congregations in his church. More church no be here. Church is filled with people. So how would those people feel? And calling your daughter on stage, to ask her if you've ever offended her. So it's quite very sad, and it looks as if you are seeking for validation. If what you feel what they are saying is all lies, right, just let it go and let God vindicate you. But if you go about vindicating yourself, and the girl's attitude, her body language, the father was saying this one, the body language was saying a whole different thing. So people were curious, though. They were like, oh, what is her body language saying? Why is she acting all strange? If true say what the papa they talk now true, well, who are we to judge? What I know is that Doris is out to make sure that she brings down Pastor Chris, and she is very close to doing that too. She is very close, because who don't spoil person reputation rich like this, nothing remain again for you. Before you go back to your old self, you go really explain very well. You would really need to be you will really need people to trust you back. You will prove to them, you will give them reasons. And for those ones where you say your wife can't talk, say they get children for you inside their marriage, that one go hard though, honestly speaking. Even if they act like they don't, they would, behind you, your back, go for DNA test. And if eventually what your wife is saying is true, another fresh dragging. I think Pastor Chris is up for a long drag in this period. I just hope that what the wife said is actually not true about him having children for some pastors in their church. Because you see that one, I'm not sure he's going to come off that particular one. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching my video. And please, if you're just coming across my channel for the first time and you have not subscribed, please do well to subscribe for your premium gist and yes, every day to day gist. You wouldn't want to miss out on any of my gist. So kindly subscribe, like, share, and comment on my video. And yes, don't forget to turn on your notification bell so that you get notified anytime I drop a new video. Love you all and see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.